Hi everyone, Mohd Shoib this side, and in this video we're going to talk about how you can use ESP32 or Arduino in VS Code itself. And I believe this is the right way of writing program in Arduino or ESP32, but in this case we're going to use ESP32, which is ESP32 Dev Kit module, and this is I believe the easiest board which we can use. Easy to set up. There is no, everything is inbuilt, and I believe this is the simplest to get start with ESP32 module. Okay, so remember that it's a ESP32 Dev Kit V1 which we're going to use here today. So let's open the VS Code and start the setup. It's quite easy. There are a few steps which you need to follow up, and believe me, like initially you may feel okay, it's lots of steps are there, but that will worth, believe me. So just open the VS Code. Yeah. So first of all, you just install two extensions, and as of my experience, more than 5 year experience, I believe this is the right way of installing, because you have to install one by one. You cannot install parallelly. Sometimes it creates issue, especially for the beginners. So first is something called PlatformIO. So you need to install this package. Okay, and then you'll see icon on your left side panel, and it might take some time depending on the internet speed. It's going to install some packages which is required to communicate between your computer and ESP32. So let's give some time. So after completion, it will ask you to reload. Of course, you should do that. And then you need to install one more package. But before that, I'll just show you how it's going to look like. So I'll just click on create new project, and this window will come. And if you're working with the Arduino, we don't need the another extension which I'm going to tell you, because the problem is this PlatformIO is do not have all the latest packages for Arduino or ESP32, but you can work with that. But I believe you need to, of course, we should go with the always updated technologies we should use. So I'll click on the extension again, and I'll search for PIOArduino. So this is the fork of PlatformIO, and many people who knows about that, they will say you don't need PlatformIO in order to use this. You just use this itself. And with my personal experience, I faced a lot of issues with this. So yeah, I do install first PlatformIO, then PIOArduino. Yeah, just click on install. There you go. You can see right now it's showing this icon. You just close and open it one more time. Now you see different icon. Okay, so it's overlap on this, right? And in this way, you'll not get, first of all, you'll not get any error. Yeah, you'll get some error which I'll tell you in some time, but not related to any serious errors. But in this way, now you have all the latest packages of ESP32 or Arduino. Okay, that is the advantage of this. You just click on create new project, and you see the same icon which I shown you earlier, right? Because it's just a fork of this. Perfect. You just click on new project, and let me close this. And we can use some name. Let's say LED project. So in this, just for demo, what I'll do, so in ESP32 Dev Kit module, it has inbuilt LED somewhere here, I believe, yeah, this one, this LED one is there, small LED. So this is by default connected on pin number 2. So we'll try to blink this LED in order to just test everything is working or not. And here, what you need to do, you need to use it ESP32 Dev Kit module. So depending on which module you're using, of which ESP32 module you're using, you need to choose that. Okay, so as I shown you earlier, this is do it, right? Yeah, so you can see Dev Kit module. So this is what I've searched. Click on this, and I'm gonna use a specific location, so I'll not use this. Default is like it's going to be in the C drive somewhere. So I'm going to use in my hard drive. Sure. Yeah, that is I think right place. Scroll a little bit, click on finish. Now this will take a bit time for the first time. Okay, when you're building this project for the first time, it will take some time because it has to download lots of packages, and approx a GB of file is going to download. So you have to have some patience initially. Of course, if you need good stuff, you have to pay some for that, right? So here you need to pay some time, and yeah, I'll see you once it's completed. And yeah, there you go. I think all done. Okay, still doing something. Okay, fine, perfect. So I'll just introduce you with the folder structure. And please, first of all, don't get, panic. Okay, what the hell is so many files and all? So it's very simple. See, this PO, it's just ignore. It's like all the build file when you build your project. So all the build file will be here. This VSCode is just VSCode specific stuff, some settings and all it keeps. Nothing related to your code. Includes, if you have some additional files to include in that, though, of course, we can do that. All the libraries you can keep here, which again, if you don't have to manually download and keep, I'll tell you the right way of doing this. And this is one of the most important because this is where our main code exists. Okay. Test, if you're writing some test, of course you should, if you're in a production level. And git ignore related to git so that do not push the code. And this is another one of the most important. This is where you install all the libraries and all. Okay. So if you want to install some library, maybe I'll create a separate video for that, but simply I'll just say lib and see the beauty. Okay, I got some error. Let's ignore for some time. So the beautiful thing is that you just autocomplete. This you will not get in Arduino. Okay, anywhere. Like if you're writing the main code also here, even here if you're going to write, here also autocomplete everything is happen. Okay. That is the beauty of using this. So lib underscore dependencies. So is equal to, you can say, and you can define what dependent, which library you want. Let's say L298 and like say this library I want to use. And now if this file exists, it is already installed. Done, nothing else. It is installed. You may not see here, but it is installed. Okay, it will be under the PO and dependency, and you can see here it's installed, right? So that is easy. But let's come to the main thing where we need to write the code. So let's test this up. I'll remove everything here. You have to keep this Arduino header, okay, which is important because you're using Arduino framework. So in Arduino, we do have two functions, void setup. This we have to create anyhow, void loop. Okay, this is not Arduino basic tutorial, so I hope you guys have a bit idea about this. And let's create a one integer variable. Let's say LED underscore pin. Let's give pin number 2 because we are this LED is on pin number 2 only. So yeah, I have to go with pin number 2. So let's define for what I want to use this pin number 2. So LED pin I want to use as an output, right? Because I want output on pin number 2. Now that is the only thing which you need to define in the setup. What you want to repeat forever. I want to repeat that key. Turn on the LED, digital right LED pin, which is pin number 2. Pin number 2, you just give high, means 1. Then wait for 1 second. Okay. And then digital right LED pin 0 means low this, and again wait for 1 second. So it will turn on, wait for 1 second, turn off, wait for 1 second, again turn on, wait, turn off, wait, turn on, wait, and keep going forever. How do we upload? Just click on this button, that's all. Okay, I know I got some error. It asks for Golang to install, but it's good if you install. Otherwise, you can just ignore. Not necessary as of now. It is building your project, compiling. And you can see all the build is happening under this PO build folder, okay? And automatically detect, where, okay, I haven't yet connected, so it will fail for sure because I have not yet connected my ESP32. So let's connect the ESP32. And the beauty is that it will not rebuild again, it will just upload. There you go. Okay, so it is uploading, and there you go, you can see. Now the LED is turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, right? So yeah, I will not say it was for beginner, I will not say it is very easy to do all this stuff first time, but not hard as well. Okay, doable. If you have an instructor like me, so definitely it's going to be easy for you to do this, okay? Yeah, so this is where this tutorial ends, and happy coding. We'll see you in the next video.